Mama, he did it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another special edition of the Mommy Did It podcast. I'm your boy Jay Leg, and
Your
she's
girl Jess, aka R. Lean. That's my middle name. Don't call me that because you don't know me.
you don't know her. What's going on, Jessica? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, favorably
I'm doing
blessed. What about
I'm doing
yeah?
pretty good. I'm doing pretty good today. Repping the Lakers because we playing. Shout out to the Lake Show. We trying to get a championship this year. It may be a little delusional, but they playing right now, so it'll be a little hard for me to watch. Anyway, uh, thanks guys for tuning in to this episode. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the podcast, we highly appreciate you coming on in. Make sure you leave us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Leave us 5 stars on Spotify, Google Play, Pandora, everywhere, all the places you get your podcast. Go check us out on YouTube. Follow us at the Mommy Did a Podcast on YouTube. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube things. And if you have social media, follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We be on it. We drop clips every Tuesday and Thursday ish if we on time. Um, and a new episode drops every Friday. We're gonna do that on time, regardless. Every Friday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Check us out wherever you get your podcast. But we got a good show in store for you guys. We're gonna start the show off with a segment we like to call This or That. And in this segment, we like to discuss this or that. You can get with this or you can get with that. I'm gonna let Jessica go first because I protect
Per
black women again.
usual.
Anyway,
Per usual.
anywho,
Anyways, okay, so my first one is, would you do this? Have to make up your bed every morning, or that never have a made up bed? Which one
I
you
would have
choose?
to make. I would have to make my bed up every morning. It just feel better. It's more cold when you get in it. It's more nice on the eyes. It ain't so rough to look at. Like sometimes you just want to come into a nice fresh made bed. Not ever make your bed up. If it's your preference, that's you. But me, it would drive me insane. Like I like that's honestly that's the first thing after I wake up and pray. The second thing I do is make my bed up. Then I go brush my teeth.
You like me tucking?
I just pull the covers over.
Okay, that's not making up the bed.
That's making up the bed in my book. Sometimes I do the tuck, depending on how I'm feeling. Most times it's just let's just make it presentable. So when we get back, it look decent. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would also go with have to make it my bed, even though I do a little pullover. You know, I'm one person. I only sleep on one side of the bed. Only one side be messed up. I just pull it over, keep it pushing.
I'm one person, but my whole bed be jacked. You having car crashes. I'm one person, but my whole bed be just destroyed. I guess because I be flipping all night long. I be sleeping good though. Like I be in a deep slumber.
Flipping? No, you be
Like
kicking.
all of the above. It's just like to me, if the bed ain't messy when you wake up, you ain't sleeping for real, for real.
No, tossing and turning equals you not comfortable.
I'm finding my spot. When I find my spot, I'm there.
You finding it all night long?
No, I don't find it all night long. I just say whenever I find it, I'm there.
I be
See, a
stuck like
bed
a
is kind of
rock.
like a car. A bed is kind of like a car. You clean it every. Okay, that's a bad analogy, but
Yeah, I didn't know where
it's
you was
like
going.
what I was gonna say was it's meant to be messy when you in it.
I
Now, if you
don't
trying to
agree with
want,
that.
okay, but anyway, I feel like if your bed is only time the bed is semi together when I wake up is when I'm sleeping at somebody's house or if I'm at a hotel. It's gonna be semi because I'm not. It just ain't the same. Like, but when I'm in my bed, oh, we get into it. We finna get comfy.
Well,
Yeah,
that is how you go to sleep. You get comfy.
it is what it is. Hey,
I
I
don't even
take care
like
of my
sleeping
sleeping
with you
needs.
no more, bro. You push me out the bed. I just rather be comfortable on the
At
couch.
your big age, you don't need to be sleeping with me. Go find you somewhere to sleep.
Okay, I was visiting you, sir. Don't not too much.
Your big age. All right. So
Whatever.
what you choosing?
If you were listening, you would have heard I said I was gonna
Oh,
also make up my bed.
okay. Cool. All right. My first one. Would you rather do this, never be able to see color again, or that always walk into doors before going through them?
Walk like just head on collision?
Yes. Or never be able to see color again. So every time you go into a door, it's like boom, oh dang. Then you walk through.
Even to open the door?
every door.
Like, how can you pop? Like, you gotta be one clumsy individual to run into a door that opens for
Listen,
you.
I'm not here to debate whether you're clumsy or not. I'm just here to debate which one you gonna do. Would you rather not be able to see color or just go ahead and bump the door a little bit, then go through every time?
I guess I'm gonna have to bump my head.
Yeah, just think about how trash your fits would be if you can see the colors.
I mean, it's people that are
Lord, bad
colorblind,
fits. Yeah,
but
I
like,
don't think they be fully colorblind though. I think it's just certain colors they can't see, like certain deficiencies in the color. You know,
yeah, like all the primary colors. Well, not all of them.
no, some people got like red, blue deficiency. Some people got like blue, green deficiency. Like
It's mostly
they can't
men.
determine. Yeah, they can't determine the difference between blue and green. But that's or would you rather just be able to see every color and just have to hit every door you walk through? So every time you open up the refrigerator door, boom, hit it a little
Dang,
bit.
you was considering that. I was just thinking about entrances.
It's a door.
So every time I get in my car, I'm getting a concussion.
I didn't say you had to run into it. I just said you got to bump it. You act like you go Forrest Gump into that joint. Like, I didn't say all that.
I'm still gonna pick the door just because, like, I ain't gonna lie. When you first said, I was like, dang, how am I able to tell when I cut open my burgers if it's raw or not?
What? Oh, you talking about if you could?
Yeah, like if I'm cooking, sometimes you
I was so confused.
Yeah, like you cut into it or you like push it to see the liquid clear. Like, I ain't gonna see it.
I mean, rare is better anyway.
Not if it's beef, you tripping.
I heard a dude say this today. He was like, rich people are more dangerous with their food. Like they're medium rare to rare all the time. Broke folks be like, I want it well done.
No, thanks. I'm gonna go medium well for sure.
Okay. So you go. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna just hit the door. I gotta see these colors though. Like to me, colors is important. I gotta see the colors. But I think people think I'm just a big stupid person if I'm always hitting the doors because this big clumsy boy, he keep hitting the
They definitely would say that.
Yeah, they'll talk about me. But I mean, hey, if it's between colors,
they'll talk about you anyway.
They talked about Jesus. Ain't that what they say? They talked about the Lord.
Okay, so my next one is have this watch a movie. This is theaters. Watch a movie with no snacks or drinks, or that have whatever you want, but the movie volume is always just a little too quiet or a little too loud.
Say the first one again.
So this, watch a movie but have no snacks or drink, or that have anything you want, but the movie volume is always just a little too low or a little too loud.
It's
a tough one.
That's a tough one, bro. Cause like sometimes you're like, oh, I wish they could just do this a little bit,
a little bit, or turn it down.
Yeah. I like my eardrums. I just not have the snacks. I don't need to be eating no snacks. Like I feel like to me, it's just it makes the movie unenjoyable. Like I could be full before I show up and be okay. You know what I'm saying? But if the movie loud, it's okay. If the movie loud, I just can't. Like it throw off my movie feng shui. It changes the trajectory of the scenes. If an explosion is loud, then it gets louder than my ears can take it. You know what I'm saying? So I just I'll go without the snacks. But a good popcorn. Oh my God. Have you ever been to the movie, then go see a movie, stick out the popcorn?
What?
Like if you just craving movie popcorn, but then
you just went in the movie theater and bought some popcorn.
I didn't say I did this. I just said, have you ever done it?
I don't think it's possible. You can't get to the concession without.
Yes, we can.
Without showing your ticket.
Yeah, you just walk in. People walk in all the time. Cause I went to the movies the other day. The movies I went to the other day, they you bought the ticket from the concession. So I could have been like, just give me that popcorn. You get what? No ticket. Popcorn.
They'd have been like, somebody call the police. This man came in here for the popcorn. Oh,
we got a creeper. We got a creeper.
Like, honestly, just think about what would you look like walking into a movie theater, getting a large popcorn, large soda, maybe a little snack, and walking straight back out the door.
I feel like I look normal. You gotta think about it. You got a
Who
bunch.
walking outside with a full bucket of popcorn?
It's a bunch of folks go to the fair and don't get on no ride. They just go to eat. It's the same principle. I'm going ahead and eat this food at the fair.
No, you go to the movies to see the movie. You can pop Act 2 at home.
Act 2 don't hit the same. Act 2 do not hit the same as movie
Man,
theater
Act
popcorn.
2 butter lovers. Nah.
It don't. It, bro. I don't. It is good, but it do not hit the same as freshly popped, hot, warm popcorn. It do not hit the same.
Popcorn at the movies be stale and cold though.
Sometimes it do be a little burnt. But when it's perfect and they got the extra butter, they butter it in layers. Come on now, you can't.
But I would just be like walking down the sidewalk. Ooh, let's go grab some popcorn out of the movies, but not watch a movie. Like
I feel like they allow it to happen. I mean, shoot, why not?
I mean, yeah, they allow it until they see that people doing it, then they're gonna ban it. Because why? That's like an adult going into a children's what this stuff called? I used to work there. Not the children, like the children's museum, basically. Why are you in there if you ain't got a child? It's literally illegal for an adult without a child.
That's creepy. That's actually creepy. Me going to get concessions ain't got people go. Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying now?
People don't go to football games just to get the treats from the game. They don't go there just to get nachos.
Yeah, that's an incentive to being there.
Okay, hey.
I'm just saying, like,
I never said I did it. I just said I might try.
I'm telling you, don't do that. You are too big and too black to be walking into the movie theaters.
I thought about it. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never done it, but I thought about it.
Well, I'm glad I saved you from that arrest because you would have got arrested. You'd have been 3 feet away. You'd have been 3 stores down from the movie theater. They'd be like, sir, with the popcorn. Let me talk to you.
Let me holler at you, big boy. Nah.
Yeah, that's
I'd rather go without.
Cause
I'd rather go without the snacks, bro. Cause the volume on anything that's just too loud is unenjoyable at that point.
Yeah.
Now, can your ears get acclimated to it? Of course. But do I want to? No. So.
Let's see. This is my dilemma. If I have all the snacks I want and it's too loud, it's cool. Because I can just eat the whole time and I need it a little loud anyway. But if it's too quiet and I'm not eating my snacks, I ain't gonna hear nothing.
You chewing your chews.
Right, you're gonna have to wait till your popcorn soggy just to chew it.
Hold on, what? Soggy popcorn? How you getting?
What? Because you know how like when you got a chip, like if you don't want it to be that loud, you'll just let like your salivary glands kind of like moisten it up before you start to chew it. Like that's what you have to do to hear if it was too quiet.
That's just irresponsible. They just see irresponsible. To let your if you got a full set of teeth and your healthy teeth in your mouth, and you soak your popcorn with spit before you chew it.
I'm saying like it wouldn't be enjoyable.
Popcorn is meant to go throw it back. That's what popcorn meant.
But yeah.
All right.
That's so sad.
All right, my next one. Would you rather do this or that? Always have your windshield wipers on, or that never be able to wear have an umbrella again?
Do you see my hair right now? It is straight. Today I walked out of my job. It was pouring. If I would have walked out without that umbrella, I'd have been poofed right now.
But just think about it. It's 90 degrees outside in the South. It ain't nary a drop of rain, and your windshield wipers.
Oh no, I can't stand that. I'm gonna just get a good rain jacket. I'm going no umbrella.
So you rather them windshield wipers be on 24/7?
No, I'm saying like I'd rather not have an umbrella than deal with them windshield wipers.
Oh, okay. I'm telling you.
Who truck was that like we used to turn on the signal like the windshield wipers came on?
Man.
That was so annoying. Oh my gosh. I hated that. I was just embarrassed. And when it was dry outside, every time you finna turn on the signal, I just be like, bro, don't nobody
you was embarrassed? Ain't no way she was embarrassed.
This is so ridiculous. Everybody know it ain't raining. It ain't like we can play it off because it ain't.
It's a shame that you was embarrassed to me.
It ain't no water fluid in this car. Like, we can't put on the sprayers. Like, we can't play it off. It's just dry windshield and polish. Just like, God, dog.
Yeah, it's a shame that you was embarrassed to me. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't embarrassed of you. I was embarrassed of that truck. I was like, God, dog. We turn on the car, here it go. Oh, dum, dum. I be like, bruh, chill.
I feel like the dry windshield wipers is my pet peeve. Like when I hear the rubber against the hot glass, oh, I'm like, I hate it. I hate it here.
Yeah.
But
it ain't no but.
It be raining. Sometimes umbrellas just inefficient as it is. Like if the wind if that rain got any type of little wind behind it, that umbrella, you got useless. I remember one time it was raining so hard from the side, I had to put that mother like this, like I was at Umbrella Academy, and I was like this, and I wasn't getting wet. Academy. Like my head was dry as a mother. I was just walking through like this, fighting the wind. It was stupid.
The worst thing is when you ain't got a straw, like my golf umbrella, top tier, but my regular.
You got a golf umbrella?
Yeah, my regular umbrella.
What does that even do?
Like if the wind go crazy, it just flip up. I be like, bro, you collecting water there?
What is a golf umbrella?
It's just a water umbrella because people used to go carry over the golfers. I don't know if that's true. I just made that up, but it might be.
So true. It's not. So it's bigger than a regular big umbrella.
That is the big umbrella, the golf umbrella. Like
okay. Oh, it's called golf umbrella.
Yeah, like your KSI umbrella, golf umbrella.
Yeah. I didn't know that was the name of it.
I think it is.
See, here's the moment you did a podcast, you learn things. We're teaching and explaining.
Not too much, because if I'm wrong, we both gonna look dumb.
The umbrellas I hated the ones that when the folks in college and high school had the clear umbrella that went down like this around your body. I hate
it'd be fogging up with the sweats.
And then but I'm talking about the shape is what I hated. The one that went like this.
It makes sense though, but them used to flip up the most.
Facts. There was the wind would beat them.
Big wine glass looking umbrella.
I hated those. I hated it because it's like you walking right, and your feet go be in front of the umbrella, so your feet get soaked.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was bad about it. It needed to really look like a fedora. Like if it looked like a fedora, it'd be straight.
Yeah, and see the thing is, because it's shaped like that, when that wind changes direction, you can't even go, Civil War stance. You got to be straight up. The rain got to be coming straight down. But if you go Civil War stance, you go like an idiot.
Like all your top shovel.
That's what I'm saying. You look dumb. What are you doing?
Okay, right. I'm weak. I have one. I don't really feel like it's a this or that. It's a scenario. I'll just say it after we finish this or that because it's a good scenario. But my last one before that, this only ever be able to use a spoon, or that only ever able to use a fork. No sporks, just spoon your flick.
I'd rather use the fork. Like most things that I can eat with a spoon, I can low key just turn the bowl up. Put the fork.
It's generally about cereal
and soups. And ice cream. I could eat ice cream with a fork. Low key, you look like an idiot trying to eat salad with a spoon. You look dumb. You look stupid.
I ain't eating that much salad.
All right. Low key, forks are multi-purpose. Like, just think about how dumb a grown person look eating. Like you at a banquet and you eating chicken breast with a knife and a spoon. You look dumb. I want the fork because a spoon is just childish. I remember when we was growing up, my mom didn't let us use forks for a long time.
For real? That's not in my memory.
I remember, you can't have it. Put that down. Here goes spoon. Dang, I want a fork. And
she probably thought we was gonna stab ourselves with the fork.
Then she gave us a little small Spider-Man forks.
I remember them. I was serious about fork.
Yeah, that was the beginner fork.
That's all I
Once you
remember.
graduate, you got the big stupid fork, big steak fork, big stupid fork. But I don't want spoons.
And it was
Spoons are
sporks anyway.
what's something that I can solely eat with a spoon?
You can eat thick stuff with a spoon.
Pause. Like
I know
what?
that sounds weird, but like you can eat baked beans with a spoon, you can eat macaroni with a
I
spoon,
can
like
also
stuff
eat it
that
with a
has a.
fork,
You can't. Oh, you talking about just by itself?
just for
Well, like you
spoons.
said, soup.
And I can also turn that bowl upside down and just drink it. I might like an imbecile, but
You gonna
it can
look
be
weird
done.
eating that ice cream with a fork though.
Not really. I can stick it and lick it. Pause. I could, you know what I'm saying?
How
It could be
you
like
gonna get
ice
it out
cream.
though?
Just stab it and just.
Oh, you just stabbing a whole gallon of blueberry and turning
Oh,
it
I
out.
ain't thinking about a gallon. I'm thinking about the scoop. Dang. Okay, no gallon. Yeah, it'll be kind of hard to get it out without a spoon, but I'll figure it out.
I
I'm
don't know
ingenuitive.
what
I
else
do
people
this.
be eating with a spoon. I don't really know. I don't really use spoons too often.
That's my point. A better
I should
question
have.
would have been
I should have thought that one
spoon.
through.
A better question would have been only spoons or chopsticks. That would have been a better question. Because then you level the playing field.
I definitely would choose spoons.
Chopsticks is impossible. Just think about how frustrated you'd be eating regular rice
You
with
can't cut no chicken
chopsticks.
with no chopstick. You gotta have everything boneless.
Yeah,
Everything need to
that's
be bite
all.
sized. Imagine,
That's true.
well, folks do be eating rice with it, but it's always that clumpy rice. I don't want no clumpy
Sticky rice,
rice.
yeah. I mean,
I
rice
don't
is
want.
rice, but
No, it ain't,
just think about eating rice and gravy with chopsticks. You like an idiot.
bruh.
You look like a person on the spectrum, no cap. Like I can't get involved. I need American utensils because that's what I grew up using. Now, if I grew up on chopsticks, I know how to use them, but I know how to use them with sushi. It like if I grew up and eating everything with chopsticks, I probably could figure that. I got my own, I got my own chopsticks.
Yeah, I saw them and I was like, wow.
Cause when I
You
bring home my
only
food,
That's the
I
only
want to
time you
sit.
eat is when you bring home sushi.
I want to sit down and eat my food with my chopsticks. I don't want splinters. I want my
Boy,
chopsticks.
them bamboo with chopsticks don't have no splinters.
You sleep. You get a young splinter.
I don't know what type of chopstick you messing with. All right,
All
it's your
right.
turn.
Last one for me. Would you rather do this or that? Always have to wear a cap or a hat with every fit, or that never be able to wear a jacket for style purposes. Is always for warmth.
Like, oh, this,
Meaning.
does that include suit jackets?
Is it for warmth or is it for style?
I'm gonna be wearing it when it's cold.
Okay, well that counts. But
Cause I be cold inside because it be the air conditioner be on.
But what I'm saying is, like, some people put on like the light blue jean jacket that's cool, but they really ain't cold. It's just like you ain't gotta have it, but you could have it, but you can't wear that. You go either wear this big stupid jacket or nothing. You
Oh,
go wear the
like it has
big.
to be an unstylish jacket.
Yes, it's not stylish. It's just jacket. You go your jacket. It's like you got one jacket in your closet. That's your jacket. So it ain't for style. It's just jacket.
So jacket or
Or
what?
I always have to wear a cap or hat with every fit.
Right,
So you go
either
to
one
church,
is
you
just.
gonna have a hat. Or if
Like,
you
what's
go
the
on the
point of
red
doing my
carpet,
hair if I have a hat on?
I don't know. Maybe you save yourself some time, money, and energy.
I
Not
still have
having to
to
wear
wash
it.
my hair.
I didn't say you ain't have to wash it. I
I
just say you
can't.
gotta spend so much time styling. You should
I
hat,
can't be
cap.
ponytail queen everywhere I go. Like that's just
Yes.
not good for business. Cause I don't like saying I have to wear a hat 24/7. That's all year long. Jackets, I only really need to put on a jacket when it's cold. I can do that for a summer. They're like, dang, that's her favorite jacket. Cool, it is, but it's just for a season, you know. Like
That's
it
a
ain't all
girl's
the
favorite
time.
thread. She love that jacket.
Nah, you know you had them folks in school like, damn boy, you love that fit, don't it?
Bro, I remember I was wearing some shoes. I don't know what. I think it was like Sperry's or something. It was like, boy, them your favorite kicks. One of your favorite shoes. That's your favorite belt, huh?
Yeah.
That big buckle belt is your favorite.
Noticing. Like, hey, that's your Thursday fit, ain't it?
Them your favorite jeans, ain't it? Them your favorite jeans.
Yeah. So I would just deal with that. Like, I would just have that for a couple months and keep it pushing. Back in the summer, we good.
I can literally remember people flaming. People flaming other people and flaming me. Boy, that's your favorite fit. Oh, boy, that's hilarious. Black kids in middle school and high school flame different, bro.
It just mean,
like
bro.
The jokes hit different. Them jokes, man, I had you contemplating life.
They're like, dang, I really wear this a lot. You won't bring that jacket out for 2 months.
Bro, you be hating to wear that jacket. Put your jacket on. Nah, I can't put it on today.
You don't gotta wear that joint. Then 2 months later, you put it back on. There you go. Like, they don't forget. There you go. Back at it again.
It's his favorite fit. No, the one that used to kill me was in high school when girls used to wear Ugg boots, but them her favorite boots.
No, for me, it wasn't. They did little Ugg boots. I get me wrong, but it was the joints with the fringe. Bruh. That was a trend for like 2-3 years, probably.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna hold you.
The fringe boots?
Fringe boots? What's that?
Come on.
You gotta show me those, guys. I don't know nothing about no fringe boots.
You gonna know as soon as I show you, because I end up getting some. And then I barely wore them. I just wanted them. It was these joints right here.
I remember. Oh, I hated those Sacagawea boots. Got the Sacagawea Pocahontas boot. Girl got the tribal princess boots.
Bro, when I say folk used to wear them boys out.
Them Sacagaweas, boy.
This is the one right here, though. This one is the exact fit.
I hated that fit. Yeah, you got the bearskin boot. I hated those.
Then they came out with them joints in black. Bro, you could tell this.
Bama's was wearing them boots everywhere. Bama's wearing them boots in the rain, snow. Snow was their favorite time.
In
the fall was their favorite time.
Fall time, that was it. That was the fit.
It wasn't nothing to see a cheerleader with them Sacagaweas on with her cheerleader varsity jacket on. Fit skinny jean with the boots.
Like, girl, what? Yeah, no.
I hated the Sacagaweas.
Them boots was everywhere. Now them was more popular than the Uggs.
I'm finna show you a boot. I'm finna show you a boot that's gonna send it way back in time that everybody and mama had when I was in high school. Hey, and this was the fit for every sport: the basketball team, the football team, the darn baseball team. I'm finna show you the boot. I'm finna show you the boot of all boots. And you gonna know exactly what it is when you see it. The goddamn boot right here, boy. Them goddamn polo boots.
L.O.L.
Hey, I still got mine. Them polo boots.
Yeah, you busted them out a couple months ago.
Baby, I bust them polo boots up. Polo boots was the boots, boy. I was like, Mom, need the polo boot. I got my polo boot from
City Trends.
Nah, it was from Payless. And I ain't getting no Usper boot. I got polo boot. You had the Usper boot, boy.
Oh no, you might as well not put them on.
You had them assassination boots. Ooh.
You better not even buy them. No,
boy, you don't get your assassination boot.
Nah, folks are like that. Go that Usper. I be like, dang, why they doing buddy like that?
That boy horse running backwards. That boy got 5 horses on his shirt.
People think I used to have so. They used to think we had so much polo, bro. They're like, you got a different shirt every week. I'm like, I just know how to spread. Y'all don't know how to spread.
Swap it up. I'll show you my polo, but I got them joints in the closet too.
Don't go get them Hunka Dunks. We good.
Man, my joints.
We know what they look like.
Hey, I used to wear my joints with sweatpants. I used to wear my joints with jeans. Wear them joints with shorts. Polo boots and shorts is wild.
Shorts is crazy. Dang, you're crazy. Shorts with polo
Polo
boots?
boots and shorts is wild. We used to
Boy,
wear them
you in
joints
2 different
around.
seasons.
I
Summer
used to
up
wear them
top,
polo boots, man.
winter down low.
Man, 2011, 2012, polo boots was it. If you didn't have a fresh pair of polo, and everybody used to chill, like, oh, that boy got them polo boots on.
No,
And
he
then
used to
after a
kill me on
while,
them polo boots with them long capri shorts,
when
the
folks
cargo
stopped wearing them,
shorts.
oh yeah, when folks stopped kind of going toward the polo boots, bro,
It was Air Force One.
folks start going to these guys. These different polo boots. These really turned up.
Uh,
If you
the
had
rain
them, boy, you was
boots,
really the
ducklet boots.
duck boot. But nah, man, that's hilarious.
Thanks.
All right, you got your other topic you want to talk about?
Oh, it was like a little scenario. Somebody
Oh, you
told
ain't
me
even
that.
pick. Well, I'll choose the hat. I'll wear the hat. What was yours? The jacket.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it out the umbrella. I'm gonna wear a jacket. Okay, so scenario. All right, you have a spouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
They win $500 million
Dang.
in a lottery,
Uh-huh.
but then
I
they
received
die.
this. Wait a
But then
minute.
they die. But you find out that they had a separate family and was taking care of this family. You done found this out. Now the money go to you because you the legal spouse.
Mhm.
Would you, the family didn't know he had a spouse and like that, would you help that family that he had a separate family with that neither one of y'all knew about each other? Or would you just keep all the money?
I would not help them. You will be broke. Listen, single me out. You will be broke. 500,000 in my account. No one.
I said 500
million.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody. I mean, selfish. I don't give a darn who was taking care of you. I don't give a darn what they did for you and your well-being. I don't give a darn if they was your only source of food. 500 million to me.
Feel it.
And I don't care what nobody got to say.
No.
When do I find out? Before or after before or after I get this money? Or before or after I realize the money has been won? When do I find this out? That matters.
The spouse wins the money, but then y'all have the money, but then they pass away, and so the money is rightfully yours because you're the spouse. But then you find out it's legally yours because you're the legal spouse. But then you find out after their passing that they had a complete separate family who didn't know you existed. So they found out that he's passed as well. But he was taking care, or she or he was taking care of them. And now they like have nothing and they're just a family. But they didn't know about you and you didn't know about them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still keeping the money. I'm not giving you're not getting anything. I hate to tell it. Like, God forbid this ever happened to me. But low key, 500 million, I can figure it out. Listen, it's over. I'm sorry. Your lifeline died. Mine didn't because they was married to me.
I don't know. It's kind of I'm definitely keeping most of the money.
Yeah, But this is the thing.
I probably listen.
I don't owe you nothing.
I know I don't owe them nothing. This is out of my heartstrings. It ain't got nothing to do with that person. It's the fact that they didn't know that this person
they broke.
They was fully dependent on this person. Like they were a family. Like they were fully dependent. They were a house, whatever. You know, like they were taking care of the kids, the household, but financially, they were fully dependent on the person who passed away.
Fully dependent.
And see, like, I'm just like, okay, didn't know.
Is there
Like it, I honestly want to. My first question would be like, okay, I
is
got
this a
500.
cheating situation or is this just
I mean,
them
you
having
legally married to this person that passed away, but you didn't know they had a whole separate family.
with
So
a man
yes,
and
they were.
everything?
So they were cheating
She gonna
on
have
you.
it's gonna be a man over there, not just kids, just grown up. It
No,
ain't like a bunch of
they're
kids she take
kids.
care of.
No, it's like
But it's
they
also
had
a grown man
children.
over there. It's all they had children. How do I not know about that?
Oh, it happens.
Ain't no way in the world my wife can have a child and I don't know about it. I'm gonna see her every day.
Maybe you think it's your child. This is just a scenario, Elliot. Maybe they
I guess
was kids she had before you, and you didn't know about them. Because
and
that's
they was
possible.
fully dependent.
Fully dependent.
And it was a man over there as well, grown up.
Yeah.
He better go get a job. All I can tell you.
Okay,
Oh,
Elliot.
baby.
I see how your perspective is different. I'm looking at the fact that it's another woman and his children. But nevertheless, like what if this person was handicapped? Anyway, this is the point that I want to make. My first question would be like,
That's tough.
My first question really would be like, okay, what was the life insurance policy like?
Who were the dependents? That's who gonna get this money.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are the beneficiaries?
I would want to know life insurance policy, beneficiaries, and if it was me, if I got 500 mil, I might just get in the life insurance policy.
Oh, that's fair. That's a fair trade-off.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, okay, you got a life insurance policy, and if it wasn't, I mean, life insurance, it ain't gonna be that darn high, but
rich folk had them policies, cuz.
Well, I will, depending on what it was. But I think I'm good with 500 mil. Like, dang, how greedy can you be?
I can figure it out.
Yeah, like I'm good. But if it wasn't a life insurance policy in place, I would probably give said individual enough for a year for them to get on their feet. And I will put a trust. Like, I would create a trust to where the children couldn't get no money until a certain age. And it would be devoted towards college or something like that. But other than that, like, okay, this is enough for you to manage what you got going on right now, like just for a year. But by a year, you should be up on your feet and doing what you got to do, take care of your kids. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, I see your side, but it'll be a game time decision for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is a game time decision. It really is.
Because if cuz come across very disrespectful, you know what? You ain't getting nothing.
It's all about the energy. Because they definitely would know I had 500 mil. Now, if they thought they deserved some, I'm gonna tell her you deserve to have had a ring on your finger since you sat here and had all these babies. Bye. It would be like, all right, bet you want to act crazy, like I ain't the one that run this money, because this my husband. You go to court, you lost. I'm legal. You were just a side chick. Side chicks don't get paid.
First off, it ain't no court. First off, it ain't no court.
I'm saying, like, if the person tried to take you to court,
you ain't. How you gonna take me to court? Take something from me? It's mine.
You and a spouse, so it's equally theirs.
I understand, but what I'm saying,
then they could
child support.
Listen.
When,
they can't get child support. Ain't mine.
This is what I'm saying. When a woman have a child with a guy, and the guy dies, the child support stops. It's the same scenario. If he got kids with her, it is what it is. Snip, snip. Like, anybody got time? Like, I hate it for you. I might throw you a couple racks. A couple.
Just to help. Yeah, but it all, like, I'm saying all this, but this wouldn't be instantly. Like, this would be like, I find out he died, I find it's a separate family. Oh, I'm gonna give you so much money. Like, nah, it definitely gonna be like, I'm gonna have to digest that and like deal with it before I start talking to folks.
And tell them in the meantime, you need to be updating your resume and applying for stuff. Cause
actual.
I don't know what I'm gonna decide.
If y'all got a nice house,
deciding, I'm gonna be sitting up here in Cabo. While I'm deciding, I'm gonna be in Cabo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be releasing my frustrations in Bora Bora.
Bora. All right, that's it for this segmento.
That was the whole darn episode.
Man, we got some more. All right, guys, we got another segment we like to call What's Poppin'. And in the What's Poppin' segment, we like to discuss things that's going on in pop culture or things we just want to talk about and we think is funny or cool or just things.
What is a
All right.
popping?
So, first off, what's popping is the hood gonna be the hood no matter where it's at. I just want to state that first. And ghetto does not mean a color, does not mean a gender, does not mean a race. Ghetto means activities that just ain't it. And the Knoxville Zoo was called out for having a pit bull disguised as a lion. This is ratchet.
Yeah, I seen
This
this.
is ratchet amongst ratchetivity. Look at this dog.
From the side, it looked kind of real though.
It's the fact they thought this big face dog looked like a lion. Bro, this is hilarious. He got the color. And look at his feet. Look at them big paws. I'm trying to go the right way. Look at them paws. That ain't never look like no big cat. Y'all don't ever look at Big Cat Weekend on Discovery Channel if you think that's a lion.
It look not big cat on Discovery.
And these in the comment, I'm gonna just let y'all read. I ain't gonna say it because it got some expletives, but I'm gonna just let you read it.
Okay. But hey, that first picture, it looked like a lion though. Like,
bro, these folks wilding in Knoxville.
What zoo they was at though? Like
they said Knoxville Zoo.
I know, but that couldn't have been the main zoo, bro. Like it's no way. It don't even look like a real zoo in the background.
This zoo's so ratchet, bro.
It look like a what you call it, like an off-brand zoo.
This looks stupid. Hold on, dang. That look dumb, bro. This is freaking hilarious. When I saw this, yes, it's a wig, and it got ears. Look at the ears. This
ears. I ain't even peeped that.
Oh, I'm trying to look at the ears. This is stupid.
I did not see that the last time.
Bro, this had me laughing with utmost festivities. I cried real tears when I saw. I said, "This is the dumbest." She said she want money back. Sis, I swear to my Lord, I put this on everything I know. If they bold enough to put a dog in a lion suit, they ain't got no return policy. I promise you that. It ain't no refunds you can cash. It ain't no receipts you can show to get your money back, good sis. This leads me to ask this question. How far are you willing to go to make money? Are you willing to do something?
Not that far. No.
Okay. Because there's some stuff I know people would do to make money. Like people like, how much money you make? I make $400,000 a year. Boys, a lot of stuff I do $400,000 a year. Would you put a dog in a lion suit for 400 bands?
Just for like one time?
To operate the zoo.
Oh, to operate? No, I couldn't operate. If it was like, hey, would you do it for a day? Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it out. But a whole operate.
And then I want to know how much they charge us later to get in the zoo. Because if it was over $3, they dead wrong.
People go to the zoo if you ain't got kids. Like, why would you go to the zoo?
Low key, I don't like going to zoos. I don't like zoos. Are not fun to me. Low key, I don't like them.
I would go to interactive maybe, but
a lot of people say it's animal torture. I don't know about that, but I'm just not a fan. Like I'd rather do
it from their normal habitat.
Yeah.
But they so tame now, like they will not survive in their real habitat. Most of them.
Yeah, he get out there. He don't know what a gazelle is. He waiting on this big fat steak to hit the ground.
But he waiting on somebody to come through the gate.
He's like, I gotta chase this.
For the birds, cuz.
Where is Katie with the steaks? This is stupid. No. All right, that was a funny one. All right, next on what's popping. There's this thing going on. New bipartisan bill will require parental consent order for children between ages of 13 and 17 to use social media. I think. What are your thoughts on this? They require parental consent for kids 13 to 17, basically high school, to use social media.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's just like they gonna see it. It's just like these kids too smart. You done let them spend from 0 to 12 on technology, and then at 13 you gonna say, nah, you good. You don't need it. Like they
Yeah,
gonna
I was
find
in
if
the
they
same
want it,
thing.
they gonna do it. Like they gonna find a way to get it. These kids too
Technically, they low
smart.
key already been doing this because I know I created my Facebook back in 2012, something like that. I was going into the ninth grade, and I vividly remember seeing. I read the scene. It was like you must be over the age of such such. I was like, I faked the whole birthday. I was born like in 2060. No, like in 1960. I changed my birthday to like stupid. So I had to go update it when I got old enough to add a freaking. But it was like they gonna do it. Like you can't stop. Now I will say this. I feel like this is where the old school part of me come out. Parents just start at home, not through the governmental system. Like if you want your kids to be monitored, monitor your kid. Don't wait on Joe Biden and them to monitor your
Yeah, look,
kid
yeah.
or whatever governor or
Yeah,
senate.
it's really like up to what you want because they can ban kids, but ultimately, like if you every time they start crying, you give little Susie a phone, your phone, then all the parental constrictions you done gave her on her devices has been removed because you don't got none. Like they
Yeah.
ultimately gonna see whatever they want if they pick up your phone.
And all it take, bro, is for that one friend who mama let them do it. And they
Anything.
on that school bus, them kids gonna be sharing videos. Airdrop is a thing. You
Yeah.
can't stop it. Best thing to
It's
do is just don't give them one. And it's almost hindering to do that nowadays because there's so much stuff that happen, like school
I
shooting.
feel like
Outside of that, just stuff in general.
a lot of kids are like they don't get phones until a bigger age, but like they all have like their iPads or tablets.
Yeah. And the thing is, in this age of social media and media in general, it's so much opportunity, uh, financial wise, career wise, um,
Some of these
just
kids
in general.
making money
Man, they making dumb money, like,
just from being
and it's
cute.
like,
I be watching.
yeah, yeah. But and everybody know kid TikToks is hilarious. Like,
Hilarious.
ain't nobody gonna stop their chat from getting on TikTok because it's
I
freaking
was
funny.
watching this. I was watching this video. This little girl, like she always be doing like it's a little white girl. She always be doing like Black History facts and stuff like that. Like her mom be like, "Who is this?" and she'll say who it is and stuff. And then it was a video. She was asking her. She was like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" She was like, "I want to be Barack Obama."
Oh, I saw that. You
She
can
was
hear it
like, "What?"
explaining it, but it's funny.
She was like, "I can't." She was like, "Well," she was like, you can't be Barack Obama, but you can be the president." She was like, "I want to be black when I grow up." She was like, well, you could be you could be a white girl who does this, and she was like, "No." I was like,
They have the sauce. I mean, listen, it
she was
is what
like,
it is. I mean,
"No, when I
you
grow
can't
up,
stop.
I'm gonna be a black girl."
You
Like,
can't
this is
stop
hilarious.
kids from exploring. You can't stop kids from wanting to be on social because you learn so much stuff from social media. And I feel like kids, what Whitney said, I believe the children. That stuff for real, bro. Like the kids, the future. Now, what you feed them through social media and what you let the algorithm get to them from. Like I know YouTube. Like when we upload this video, it's gonna ask me, is this age restricted for kids? I always click yes because this ain't. We ain't talking about nothing bad, but this ain't no child conversation, right? This shouldn't pop up on a third grader's algorithm. Real, like
Yeah.
it just should.
Yeah.
Like we don't cuss, we don't do that, but it shouldn't pop up on it. Like just point blank period. Um and I feel like the best way to do that is to I don't have kids, so I can't just speak, but from what I know about children, you can't just expect the school, the
To teach
teacher
your child.
to govern your children. And you darn sure can't expect the doggone three branches of government to govern your children. It just
Mm-mm.
ain't gonna work. And if you are, that's gonna be a
It
problem.
all starts in the home.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Crazy
All right,
stuff.
guys. Final segment of the show. We're winding down. If you're with us, leave us a comment saying a random word, ballpoint pen. Leave that in the comment if you're still here. But anywho,
Okay.
we like to call this segment. We write a letter to someone or no one, and we call this segment "Dear No One." And the "Dear No One" segment, we just like to express our thoughts. It may not even be from us. It just may be a letter we
A
stumbled
lot
across
of
on the
times it's
street.
not.
A lot of times, it's anonymous letters from an anonymous writer to an anonymous person. So just think of it as your secretive pen pal letter to you. If it hit your heart, it's probably you. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I can go. I already got mine pulled up. But Elliot, do not pick that microphone up. Sit back and do your don't do it from right there. Cause you'll be like all up in the thing and I can't even hear. Stay right there now. Don't get excited.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dear no one, let me finish my statement. If I'm telling you something, don't interrupt. That's rude. It's just like saying thank you after you've received something. You don't say it before or during, you say it after. Follow suit when I'm talking to you. If you thought you knew, you don't. Because I ain't told you yet. So just wait. Please and thank you. Sincerely, you don't know nothing. I know you picked that mic up because you just got louder and louder.
No, I was back here, but the whole time. No lie. Real talk. Real talk. All right. My go. All right. My go. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dear no one, yes, it is the last week in April and the first week in May, depending on when you're hearing this letter. If you're just now starting your New Year's resolution, that's fine indeed. You may just be that good. You don't need a full year to accomplish your goals. You are at the end. You are an I can't talk. You are an executioner of the plan. You are brilliant. So what you procrastinate into the second quarter of the year? Keep going. Never give up. And take a mid-year break if you have to, even though you started late. Sincerely, an efficient goal setter. Snaps and claps around the building. Snaps and claps around the building.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Jessica? I mean, I ain't got nothing else. No couple.
I'm finna get in my cozy little bed. Yeah.
All right, guys. We thank y'all for joining us on this episode of the podcast. Make sure you go. First off, real talk. This is episode 30. I have never done anything this consistent in my life. 30 weeks. Like, if I could do anything this consistent, I would be great. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another special edition of the Mama He Did It podcast. Make sure you follow us and do all the things down below in the ticker. Make sure you listen to us and keep loving us and leave us comments and like, comment, share, and subscribe.
What's talking like that?
Thank you all for being here. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Happy life whenever you're hearing this. Without further ado, it's been your boy Jay Leg.
And it's been your girl Jess.
And we'll see you at the commercial. Peace.
Peace.